Hi friends, in a relief to thousands of borrowers, the government has announced the implementation of compound interest waiver scheme for loans up to rupees 2 crore. Before we discuss in detail what the scheme is all about, let's understand the background that led to the announcement of this scheme. Post lockdown, many people faced financial problems on account of disruption in business activities. Therefore, to help businesses and individuals tide over the financial problems, the Reserve Bank of India had announced a moratorium on repayment of loans for 6 months beginning 1st March 2020. This was initially announced for the period of 3 months, but later it got extended to another 3 months till August 2020. Borrowers who availed the moratorium facility could delay to pay EMIs on their loans if facing any financial problems. There was, however, one problem, as borrowers were charged with additional interest or interest on interest for the missing EMIs. It is then Agra-based Gajinder Sharma, an eyeglass shop owner, challenged the loan relief plan along with other borrowers in the Supreme Court. On 14th October, Supreme Court directed the centre to implement the scheme as soon as possible. Following up the direction by the Supreme Court, the government has now announced the implementation of the compound interest waiver scheme. The scheme is applicable on MSME loans, education loans, housing loans, consumer durable loans, credit card dues, automobile loans, personal loans to professionals, and consumption loans. It is for borrowers with outstanding amount not exceeding rupees 2 crore as on 29 February 2020. The scheme is available to borrowers who availed the moratorium fully or partially, and even those who didn't avail the moratorium but paid their EMIs on time. How is cashback calculated? Under the scheme, the government will pay the borrower the difference between compound interest and simple interest on the balance outstanding as on 29 February 2020. The rate of interest would also be as prevailing on February 29, 2020. For example, for a loan of rupees 30 lakh at the interest of 7.5%, simple interest works out to rupees 1,12,500. Compound interest works out to rupees 1,14,272. Now cashback will be the difference between compound interest and simple interest amounting to rupees 1,772. The waiver will be only for interest on interest amount which your bank charged during the moratorium period. Here the important point to note is that borrowers who have just started repaying their loans will benefit more than those with older loans. This is because when repayment of a loan starts, then the proportion of interest component in EMI is higher than the principal part. With the increase in number of EMIs, interest component is low and principal component is higher. And when interest is higher, interest on interest amount is going to be higher. Who will pay you the benefit? The benefits under the scheme will be routed through lending institutions such as banks, non-banking financial companies, microfinance institutions, national banks for agriculture and rural development. According to the notification, the amount has to be credited to your account on or before November 5th. After the exercise has been completed, lending institutions can lodge their claim for reimbursement latest by December 15, 2020. State Bank of India will be the nodal agency for lending institutions. Hope you like this video. If you have any query, write to us in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.